This week we're looking at the areas of the Methodist way of life which are associated with learning and caring. Of course, as the weeks go on, we'll see that each of these aspects intertwine and they weave and inform each other. So looking at them separately only enables us to focus and highlight areas rather than privilege one area over another. Our learning as followers of Jesus is both whole life and lifelong. That is, every aspect of our life gives us opportunity to learn more about ourselves, about the world around us, and about God in whose image we're created. We engage all our senses, our very being, in all of our learning. And learning is lifelong. It's never complete. From the moment we're born, we're on one great learning adventure. The Methodist way of life asks us to commit to learning more about our faith. We can learn on our own, but we can also learn from others when we gather together, offline or online, to share our learning together. Jesus was a great teacher. He taught his friends in small gatherings, and he taught great crowds. He spent time himself in the temple studying and learning from God's word, and he spent time out and about learning from other people. It's a model that we would do well to follow. In this session, we're also looking at how the Methodist way of life encourages us to care. It does this in two ways. Firstly, asks us to care for ourselves, and secondly, to care for those around us. It's important once again to see these things as interconnected. I might even add in a third one, allowing others to care for us. Not an easy one in a culture where interdependence is highly prized. Caring for ourselves is essential in order to care and serve for others. John Wesley, the founder of Methodism, was interested not only in theology, but also in what we might call today holistic well-being, taking care of our bodies through healthy eating and rest. Caring for others can be demanding, especially if this is 24-hour care for children, for those who are frail, or for vulnerable adults. And we're aware of the pressures that lockdown has had on carers in particular. All the more reason for looking after ourselves. In this section of the Methodist way of life, we're also called to offer hospitality and generosity. While maybe traditional ways in which we've offered hospitality in the past have been restricted over the last year, the call to be hospitable with our time, our gifts and our giving is still one we can take seriously, as we see living generous lives as a tiny reflection of God's generous love and grace poured out on us all. So may your learning, your caring, your hospitality and your generosity be joyful and be blessed. And may you find in living out learning and caring that God meets you and guides you, sustains you and upholds you.